Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Instant while standing and while crouching technique is a game changer. One way to do it is simple: press down and then leave your lever and press the buttons for desired move. But that is sometimes hard to do, as you can do side step accidentally. To avoid that, you can do down to down forward then the while standing move. Or can use the same with down back. Paul can do sway back and forward in this command. You have to practice the timing for that. Paul's while standing 4 is also quarter circle forward 4. So you can do easily with that command in combos too. So important moves to practice are while standing 1-2, as this is a strong attacking move in neutral. If you use straight to down and then while standing 1-2, it will cover less range. With adding down forward, it will cover more range. And second is while standing 3. Here in this combo you have to use sway to while standing 3 to connect perfectly. And also while standing 2, but that is -14 on block and risky. But doing it randomly can give a free launcher sometimes. Here I did it accidentally, ha 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 ha. Its tracking is good, can catch side stepping accidentally. Can also go for down forward or down back directly and then to while standing move. That can protect you from side stepping or swaying moves. But that will cover less range. For covering range you have to sway and hold down forward for a second and then to while standing move. While standing 3 has a good tracking. With instant doing you can catch side stepping opponents. While standing 1-2 also works better. And while standing 2 can use instant while standing techniques to make combos. This one is too hard and does no damage. Another way is to use deep dive. It is slower, but for covering more range it is helpful. Just do deep dive and leave to neutral for while standing moves. This I use against machinists for punishing electrics, it works best. Can use back sway to deep dive for that too. That makes opponent mad. You can use easy input for back sway to deep dive. That is back 3+4 to down forward. And for direct deep dive it is down forward 3+4. Can use this route in combos. But it drops on some characters. Now let's talk about instant while crouching moves. When you ready to do instant while standing, then you can go for while crouching moves easily. Paul has a low on while crouch with 4 and 2-1, or in he 2 and 1+2. For that you have to press down forward again to while crouching move. With a little practice you will get my point. It is so fun to do. Look at this example. I found it easier to do if I do down back first than to down and down forward 4. Using it with forward sway is difficult. Can mix it with a mid move. With down back start it works faster, what I experienced. Can also use while crouching moves in deep dive. When you do a heat first attack like Death Fist, you can go to crouch for those mix-ups. But you have to press down at the moment when you hit the move. Now the forward 1+2 to deep dive mix-up. That is a bit harder, but you can do it. After forward 1+2, press down forward for deep dive. Then cancel it by pressing down on down back. And then down forward for crouching moves. And if you get counter hit, then press up to neutral for side step. And Death Fist. That feels so satisfying, mamma mia. or can still do crouching moves options whatever you like. This is how Paul players use those mix-ups after combos to trap your opponent in 50-50s. Here is how I trapped that king. First I did a mid first, because most players expecting a low first. And the second time in second round he was sure I will do the low. And I changed the animation. I took side step to cancel then forward 1+2 hold. Ha 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 ha. There are more options still to explore. So that's for today. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.